Morning, men. Morning. The Walter Payton Man of the Year award. Right? Many of you know the name, All-Pro, Hall of Fame, great man, on and off the field, probably one of the best to ever do it. The Walter Payton Man of the Year award is considered to be the league's most prestigious honor. Our nominee this year, he has impacted over 2,000 at-risk youth through community events and programming, over 4,000 plus families. This year's Carolina Panthers 2022 nominee, Mr. Derrick Brown.
So DB, I just want to start out by congratulating you on being the Panthers nominee for the Walter Payton Man of the Year award. How does that feel to be recognized for the work that you've been able to do in the community?
I was excited, man, when I heard it. I think it's bigger than myself. Never with that being the goal in mind, but it's definitely nice for the recognition, for sure.
Derrick, I want to personally thank you for what you do in the community and the impact that you've made. There's other kids out there just like you were, okay, that's looking up to you. And you don't even know the kind of impact that you can make on their lives by going back to your community and just reaching back, all right? Reach one, teach one. That's our motto, right?
So we as players, we recognize this award literally as the highest honor because it's not only does it recognize the amount of work that you do on the field, it totally embodies the work that you've been able to do off the field. And I think that really speaks volumes to who you are as a man because we know what your dedication is like on the field.
Derrick Brown, knocked down by Derrick Brown. We've called Brown's name a couple of times today. Big fella, Derrick Brown comes up with the INT.
Another thing that you wanted to do was to start a scholarship fund for kids.
That was the coolest thing. I drove back, went back to my high school, got a chance to be able to give them out personally. So impactful to me because at the end of the day, it's the opportunity that I'm searching for. For us to be able to make a scholarship that you don't have to be a kid that has the 3.8, 3.9. So many people struggle in school. To be able to have like 2.8, 2.7, be able to qualify for this scholarship, I thought that was special.
DB, I know one of the things that motivated you was watching your parents go out and do the work that they did.
I ain't grow up with everything. I grew up with what I needed, and that's by how we got by. Just to be able to see that example, man. You think you ain't got it, but your mom and daddy still doing for others. That's a lesson that I need to learn.
For me, that's what it's been about. Every way I can possible to do something to be able to help others. I feel like I've been blessed in a lot of different ways. So, I have my son with me and come out and do these things, man, it's really a true blessing.
You bring your kids along for all of the things that you do in the community. And I know for me, that was an opportunity to teach my kids the value of giving back and helping others.
Growing up, my son, probably won't get to see what I saw when I was growing up. So for him to be able to get out there and help out, I just want to put it in him early so he'll be able to do those things as he get older and just want to keep that tradition alive.
Do you look at this as an opportunity or something that motivates you to continue to do more work?
I definitely know so. Winning this or not, I'm still going to continue to do everything that I was doing before because when you look at people's face and you be able to see like the kids smile, that's the whole goal of it. Being able to take that pain and the relief off the parents, at the end of the day, that's more rewarding than anything else.
Have these kids make an impact on my day is more important to me than me being able to make an impact on theirs. Man, I love it.
So you take it as like a village type approach, right? You had a village and now you're trying to be the village for so many other people in the community right here in Charlotte and in your hometown.
Yeah, definitely 100%. Try to do everything I can to get back because the last thing I want to do is, have all these opportunities and not be able to give back to that kid that, has the same ability as me and, his parents may not have as much and then they not be able to make it out due to this, that, or whatever. And, I think at the end of the day, that's what just drives my fuel to keep going and doing what I'm doing.
Even after having the opportunity to just be nominated for this award, one of the things I learned, it allowed people to learn more about what I was doing in the community. And in turn, it allowed them to come and be a part of what we were doing. People started donating to the foundation. They started volunteering their time, their efforts, their energy. You don't go out and do the work that you do to try to gain recognition, but it's always good when people recognize the good works that you're doing, man. So I want to commend you for what you are doing, what you're going to continue to do, and what you are looking forward to making happen for these families, man. Great job.
Appreciate that. Thank you.